Hey guys, if you want to see how I got these Beyonce inspired box braids, then stay tuned for the video. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. So let's get right on into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm talking about how I'm gonna try to braid my hair. So this is gonna be a hair tutorial. I went to the store just now and I got some packs. So I wanted to do like a Beyonce inspired look. Y'all know how she had like those braids. She posted it on Instagram like a couple months back, those braids. I'll insert a picture.
That's what I should do. I want these Beyonce braids.
And so I went to the store. I went to 4 different beauty supply stores all on this block because where I live, there's 4 of them that I can walk to. I didn't find any ombre braiding hair until I got to the last store. So once I got there, I ended up getting this hair. This is the Model African braid, 48-inch hair. And it's not... I'm kind of annoyed because this isn't necessarily like an ombre. Like, yeah, the color is like, but the color is like, you know, kind of fading into this. But I want like a different color on the in-between part, but whatever. So I'm gonna try to do the I'm gonna try to do the invisible box braid look. So the invisible knotless. So I'm gonna try to do that. I hope that this doesn't take me all night. Right now it's 5 p.m. It would be wonderful if I like magically finished this by like 11 o'clock tonight. I ended up buying 4 packs of hair. I'm gonna do them pretty skinny. I hope that's enough hair. If not, I'll have to go get some more tomorrow. You know how that goes. But yeah, so I'm just gonna stop recording for now, and as I go along I'll come back and show you guys like where I am, how I'm doing my hair, my method, if it's working, if it's not, and stay tuned to see how I do my Beyonce inspired knotless braids. It's like 1:30 in the morning. I've been doing this since like 6 o'clock. It's fucking late. Like, I'm tired. And I'm not done. Like, I really had high hopes that I would finish this in like 3 hours. Really? Why did I think that? Why? So I've only like done the back of my hair. Here is really big. I'm gonna do it like bigger here in the center. But like, it's really long. And I honestly don't want it to be this long. I don't like long ass box braids. Like, it's kind of annoying. It's starting to feel, it's not heavy really. Because I've only, this is, all of this so far was nothing more than like 1 pack. I did, the memory card is full, so my camera just turned off. But I'm back again. I had to delete some shit. So I was saying that this whole section over here was nothing but 1 pack of hair so far. Yeah, like all of this was 1 pack. So I've done like, I kind of split it up in like sections. I did this section, now I did this one, and now I'm doing like the middle area. So yeah, this was just like, I haven't even completed 2 packs. Like, this is what I have left. This is what I have left from pack number 2. And like, shit. And like, I pretty much have like just this front section, all of the front, and this like back section, only like this much of it. So I gotta go to sleep. I gotta lay down or something, and hopefully I finish this tomorrow. But I'll show you guys in the morning or tomorrow like how I'm braiding it. So like, it's, I think I'm doing a decent job. Like, I'm doing the little method where I'm putting the hair underneath and then just feeding it in like that. But yeah, so I'm almost done. It's really hot in here. I need to lay down, and sorry, I'm like all over there. I'm not even in the center of the camera. But I'm gonna go to sleep, and hopefully I'll have this done by like 2 o'clock tomorrow, the latest. So see you guys. Okay, so I'm back, and honestly it's been a couple of days now, and I ended up finishing my hair. I hope that this camera is clear, but I ended up finishing my hair. I have this one section that I just took out because this one braid was kind of messed up, so I have to show you guys how I did it. Here's my hair. It took me a day and a half, literally. Like, I started at 5 o'clock that one night, and then I didn't finish until 7 o'clock the next day. But I started at like 11 that day, but it took me that long. So here's my hair. I ended up just dipping the ends. I braided them pretty much all the way down, and then I dipped them and then cut off the strays. Yeah, I mean, it took me a really long time. I'll kind of like stand up so you can see how long it is. If you can see. So look, and I'm wearing my Beyonce shirt from the concert. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one braid right here. So to start out, I mean, my hair for the most part, I was just oiling it and just like spraying it with water as I went. So I'm gonna show you how much hair I used. So I have, I ended up using, this is the 3rd pack. So when using, like, this is how much I have left from the 3rd pack of hair that I had. You see, like, I have this much left. And of this, I'm going to take about not even this much hair. Like, I'm gonna minimize this. So I'm gonna get a little less than what I have. So in total, this whole hairstyle was 3 packs of hair. I do wish that like it was neater. I do think that it's getting fuzzy, if you can see it all. Like, it's pretty fuzzy looking, like all throughout the top. So it's kind of fuzzy. I remember watching one girl's like tutorial doing this, and she said like she wouldn't be doing this again because it's like it was so fuzzy and it didn't like last as long. But to be honest, like, I never keep my braids in that long, and I really don't care if it gets fuzzy because I don't need it to look super neat. Like, my hair isn't neat on its own. I don't need to force that while it's in some damn braids. Alright, so just removing a little extra hair from that. Make it so I have this much hair, like you see my finger. I have about this much hair, and from that I'm gonna split that in half, and it's not even like an even half, like one side it's just a little thicker than the other. I'm sorry if like my camera's not like focused on my fingers throughout this. So to start out, so again, I'm doing like the method where I'm not making a big knot of a box braid. Like, if you can see, my braids are pretty, I don't know the word, but I'm doing that one method. So I start out by braiding. I'm parting it 3 ways, and I'm gonna start to braid. Oh wait, before I do that, I want to put my pieces of hair back together, and then I just want to like make the ends thin out. So just gonna pull them a little bit and then straighten that hair back out. Okay, and then alright, so again, so now, right, so I was gonna braid it, so I'm gonna braid. So I hope you can see. I'm taking 1, 2, 3 pieces of hair, and I'm gonna braid it. I think 1 time is good, maybe like twice. I braided that twice, if you can see. And then I'm taking this piece of hair and I'm putting this behind my braid, and I'm going to take this thumb here and wrap one piece of the hair around, and taking my other hand and wrapping that hair around the other side. So one section of my hair right now does not have this hair. And then I'm just going to continue to braid it. See this one section, and then braid it, and then braid it, and then braid it, and then braid it, and yeah. And then I'm going to take, with this middle piece, with the one hair that has no hair on it in the middle, I'm going to pick up the rest of my hair, putting it behind, I'm placing it onto the hair, lifting my thumb, putting my thumb down, and then letting the other piece of the hair, like it was 2 pieces, I let the other one fall in line with this section over here. And then I'm going to braid it, pulling as tightly as necessary just to make sure the hair stays together. And just like that, I now have 3 sections of extensions. So as I braid down, I'm just going to separate the hairs from like the thicker section and add it to the smaller one, because somebody said on one video I watched that, like, I don't know where I heard it, but that you should try to make it as even as possible to make it as neat as possible. But I mean, clearly I'm not concerned with it being super neat. So just pulling hairs, making it as even as I can, and braiding down. So just braiding, and I'm gonna pull a couple more hairs from the thicker section and add it over here because it's kind of skimp. And braiding and braiding, braiding and braiding, just like that. I honestly hope that like this helped a little bit. Okay, so maybe I'll find like a way to replay that part where I show you guys how I did this, but this is the overall look. Like, I'm gonna dip this in some hot water. That's what I did with the rest of my ends, and I don't know how long I'm gonna keep these braids in. I tend to take braids out, like, I think I said that already. But I do tend to take them out. Like, I like to wash my hair freely. I just kind of get sick of it. But I will say that this was like a great look, or a great like style option, whatever. It was great because I haven't had box braids in forever. And the fact that these aren't heavy, like every time I've gotten box braids, I definitely had like the thicker ones, and like I was using 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, even 10 packs of hair, but I only used like not even 3 whole packs for this. So I might be keeping this in a little longer. As you can see, I kind of have to like bend down like this. If you can see, it's kind of fuzzy. Like it's really fuzzy all up here. Some of the braids are not, like, I will say when doing this, some of the braids, like, they're not really that tight. Like, the extension parts, depending on how much you braid first before adding the extensions, you're going to either end up with braids that like are pretty close to, like the extensions are close to the top, or you're going to have pieces like this, if you can see, where like you can see that, where like this whole area right here, you see how movable that is? That's just my regular root, and then I added the hair in a little too late and it ended up like, you know. But that honestly, like, I always have sliding with box braids. I don't use gel ever when I do my box braids. Like, I used a little bit on my edges the first day, but like I'm not using gel for real, so I'm not doing anything to help hold it, and I always have sliding. But because I did this method, even though it's like down here, it doesn't seem like it's gonna slide out like how when you wrap the hair around your hair, the other method with box braids, it seems to slide out. But that is the overall look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do like my braids. I do wish that I had like a real ombre hair. Like, there were different types of hair that I was looking for that I couldn't find in any of the beauty supply stores. Like, I went to did I say this? I swear I did. Let me shut up. But this turned out really cute. Like, I really do enjoy this look. I do recommend you trying it. It took me a long ass time. I didn't part any of the sections back here. I just pulled it and braided it. I didn't part until I got up here. But I do like this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I helped you or inspired you in some way. And please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!